folks, how you doing? 4 days later, 5 days later, same week, May the 9th, day before Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Just 7 years ago. Hey everybody, today is Saturday, May the 9th. A couple days after my Way Up Bald hike, I am back up in the mountains, this time in the Smokies. Looking to do a quick little hike up Kephart, up to the Kephart Shelter on Kephart Prong Trail. So this is the Oconaluftee River coming down off the high mountains as it makes its way towards Cherokee, North Carolina, in the Great Smokies, my favorite place. And this is a footbridge that goes across right by Newfound Gap Road, US 441, at the start of the trail. It's a nice little 2-mile hike, a little walk with a nice uphill that takes you down to one of the two shelters that on the Smokies that is not on the Appalachian Trail. Kephart Shelter is something like 2 miles off the Appalachian Trail. But it's the same style of shelter. So I did this walk about 7 years ago. It was really my first hike that I documented for my website, Old Dan Walking. It's a really nice, starts out as a little gentle uphill and then turns into a pretty good little uphill. But it's got just beautiful creek crossings, footlog bridges and everything. It's just really neat. So it's between Oconaluftee Visitor Center and Newfound Gap on the south side of the Smokies, and I highly recommend it. It's not all like this. This is just the early part of the trail where it's a wide roadbed. So we've reached the remnants of an old CCC camp from the 1930s. Civilians Conservation Corps that basically built a lot of the trails around here in the Smokies and elsewhere. There's an old water fountain up there. There's a chimney. Some of these old boxwoods were planted back in those days, not native. There's the old water fountain over there for the camp, and coming up on the chimney over here. And it's spring. The geraniums are out in force here, so this trail doesn't have quite the wildflower show that you get on some other ones, but lots of geraniums anyways. Coming up on footlog number 1, which I believe there's 9 of them if I'm not mistaken on this trail. It's a really pretty day today. A little bit warm, but nice. There's the first footlog bridge. Show you what it looks like when you go over. This is a pretty tall one here, pretty high over the creek. Most of them are not this sturdy. They're just a log that got thrown over. Pretty nice, huh? Beautiful day in the Smoky Mountains. And this is looking downstream from the first footlog bridge. Moss-covered rocks really make a beautiful scene in here. Just gorgeous. It's around noon, by the way, forgot to mention. So, sorry about that. Oops. It's around noon. So. So as you can see, we've climbed a little bit above the creek for now. We'll be crossing back over here in a little bit. Okay, see right up the way there. Hey, how you doing? This is crossing number 2. Just talked to a couple ladies from Washington, D.C. They think there's only 3 crossings. I thought there was more than that, but maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. So we'll find out how many crossings there are on the way up. Approaching the 3rd footlog bridge. Be there in a second. Wow, it's just beautiful today. Alright, here it is, 3rd footlog bridge. This trail has just got the best footlogs. Maybe in the Smokies, I don't know. A lot of good footlogs in the Smokies, but this trail has a lot of them. Here we go across. This one looks like it's been refurbished. Maybe it washed out or something. Who knows? Or the log had gotten too decayed. So here we are. Okay folks, we're here. Kephart Shelter. I'll show it to you in just a minute. So that's 2 miles. I don't remember how much the incline is. Not much, but I'll try to remember to put it on the video in a caption. But here we are, Kephart Shelter. There's a beautiful creek runs right beside it. Definitely no trouble with water sources on this shelter. No trouble at all. I don't believe it has a privy here. So it's a typical Smoky Shelter, open front, fireplace. So here's the creek right by the shelter. I think it's Sweat Heifer Creek if I'm not mistaken, but like I said, it's been a while since I've been here. If I don't study my guidebooks like I used to. But here it is. That's Sweat Heifer Trail that goes across that footlog bridge. I'll tell you what, you got no trouble with a water source around here. Lots of water. Coming straight off the main ridge of the Smokies. Okay folks, as you can see, we made it back alive to the Kephart Prong Trailhead. Alright, time to do something else. Got to decide what it is. Maybe Clingmans Dome. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe something on the Blue Ridge Parkway. I haven't decided yet. Alright, see ya. So as you can see, we decided to take the Blue Ridge Parkway route. It started raining up at Newfound Gap, so clouding up at Clingmans Dome. So we decided to do this, go this way, and do a hike on the parkway if I got time. There's so many beautiful overlooks on the Blue Ridge Parkway. I think this is my favorite though. Come here a lot. This is called Wolf Mountain Overlook, elevation 5,500 feet. Looking south towards Highlands and Cashiers, North Carolina. Love this overlook. In the fall, it is just ridiculously gorgeous. It's a small overlook. Most people just whip right past it because there's a bunch around here. But I like this one a lot. Alright, we decided to finish the day with a climb up to Devil's Courthouse, up the paved, quote, trail. See you at the top. So a little ways up, changes to a real trail off the pavement. Here's the pavement. Yep, I guess that was the top. So here we go. Devil's Courthouse, the pulpit. There's the parking area where my car is down there. Great way to finish up a day of hiking. Awesome. Oh man, wow. Whoa. Yeah, okay. There we go. That is probably Wolf Mountain overlook where I was just a little while ago.